everybody. Oh, things are nuts. Things are always nuts. Alright, there's so much. There's always so much going on and so much I want to say, and then this whole idea that you got 7 minutes to do whatever you want. And I think I kind of forget sometimes that we have our whole lives to do whatever we want. And I'm one of those people that actually does what they want. No, I like to protect myself because that's how I was trained. I'm hypersensitive, and so, oh no, someone loves me. I push them away because I'm not deserving of it. And it's so easy to be so mean and so cruel to people who are the kindest to you, and that's what I'm fucking dealing with. And I come here and I talk about my emotions all the time, and I try like, hey, let's love each other. But I still have so much trouble. Like, maybe it's just too painful, or I don't know what, but there's some people, and I just want to fucking just kiss them. Like, I mean, that's a lot. I always say that, and it hasn't stopped, and it probably will never stop. I'm gonna come here and say this every fucking week. It's like sometimes you reach a point with people where you have nothing else to say to them, you just need to kiss them. But you don't, for whatever reason, and then it's like this loss. And you have to wait around to the next time, like maybe next time I'll go through with it, but then no, I'm going to push you away because it's easier that way. And I'm kind of dealing with that right now, and it sucks. And I'll put on a fucking mask, and instead of agreeing with someone or being like, I'm on the exact same page as you, I just push them away. And then there's this, and then I have to talk to strangers about it. You know, I read this awesome quote recently, which is that I'm going to paraphrase here, that we can see each other's behavior, but we can't see each other's experience. And that really struck a chord with me, because I always feel like I try really hard to get into to walk in people's shoes and try to understand and try to empathize and try to, I feel like we all have such a connection with each other, but we're still alone in our bodies, and we're still alone in our experiences and our histories and our memories. And even if we see a lot of the same things and know a lot of the same people, we're still alone and experiencing it ourselves. And it's kind of beautiful because we're all equal in that way. And it's like no matter how many friends you have, or if you have a partner or not, or if a family or not, you're still alone. And I think that's part of the reason I come up here and do this, is trying to share that experience and try to connect with people so I don't feel so alone. And I mean, the thing is that there are certain things we can think that we have in common with each other, and we have obviously so much more in common than we think we do, but at the end of the day we're still alone. And it's really scary when you connect with someone and you just, because I don't know exactly where to go from that. We're fed this idea of like true love, and I don't know if I necessarily believe in it, because I feel like I have true love for so many people. And I was in a monogamous relationship at one point, which seems like a lifetime ago, but I don't think I could ever do it again, which is really scary, because we find this one person and that's it. And there are people I loved so much that it hurts, and I don't know what to do about it. But I feel like we all want equality, we all want to be treated equally with love and respect. And I don't know how we can really live in a world where everyone's equal if we love certain people more than others. And it's how, and there's certain like identification. It's like I see people in this room who I know very well, and it takes a long time to find that bond and connection, and I wonder why is it sometimes hard to do that with a stranger. And I wonder how much more we can evolve. Hopefully we can evolve more, but I hate that there's this hierarchy, and I know I contribute in a way because I have my own biases and prejudices, and I'm trying really hard to be conscious of it, and it's hard. And for people in the audience who don't know, I always throw this in because it's a fucking important thing, is that if you don't know me, I was assigned female at birth, so I transitioned to male, and now I feel like my soul whatever is in me, I don't know if it's the soul, whatever, my voice, it doesn't have a gender. And I'm seeing that with everyone I know. Our voices don't have a gender. We're not male or female or whatever race we are, whatever religion we are. It's just our voice. And our bodies, we've been forced to kind of classify into one gender or the other, and then we make assumptions on that, and we treat people differently because of that. And I think that's been one huge, it's totally overlooked. You go to the fucking whitehouse.gov, I guess it's like the main page for the White House, and you look down for issues, and there's a section that says women. Women are an issue. Think about that. There's still not fucking equality. There's still so much segregation. There's segregated bathrooms, like it's a fucking problem. And if it makes you feel uncomfortable, I'm glad. Because, and I try to call people out on it, because I mean, I transitioned for tons of reasons, and something that's coming to light right now is because of the sexism. And I consider myself to be a very peaceful person. I don't like arguing, I don't like being assertive or aggressive. And being someone like that in the body of a woman in this fucking world and in this country did not work out for me. And one of the things I needed to do to survive was just to get rid of that, and that's fucking heartbreaking. I also had really big tits, which are very uncomfortable. So, but it's really frightening, and I don't feel like anyone should have to change. I mean, there's tons of reasons. It's not like it's just the one thing, but it is. We still live in an extremely unjust country, and things are not changing very fast. We think they are, but not enough for me, and not enough for my friends, and for what we all go through. And I think we all here want to survive, and we all want to love each other. But I can't even. It hurts me to even tell people that I love them. I do it a lot, but then sometimes it's just not enough. Thanks.